This is what I was going to show you. This is the dystonia that cramps your lower body, your feet generally, or my feet generally, and your upper body. So today I'm having a really bad episode of my upper body. And what it is it just, your muscles just contract. Like something's pulling you from the back of your neck. And this is a long episode. So I can stretch it out like this. And be normal for a second. But then I look like a retarded person. Can you believe I had to go to school like this? It was the first day of school, so I had to excuse myself with my class. I was like, don't panic, I'm fine. Don't call an emergency. Doesn't really hurt, it's just pulling on your muscles. The nerves are pulling on your muscles. Tomorrow I'm going to hurt because hopefully this will go away by tomorrow. And then my muscles are going to be sore. So I have a hard time swallowing because with the Parkinson's it gets really tight. I don't know. I just wanted to share this. Don't freak out. I'm fine. I'm going to go to dinner with Kurt in just a second. He's going to pick me up. But I just kind of wanted to give you a flavor for, how things have turned a little bit. Oh my God. Whew. When I force myself out of it, I feel really good. Oh, like my neck just hurts, my shoulders hurt right now. But what's really bothering me right now is my eyes. I don't know if you can see, but it's hard for me to look at you. Like right now I'm looking at you, and my eyes will start looking up like they are now. And then it's like something's pulling, there's like strings pulling at my eyeballs. And then I assume the position. When people look at me like this, they think I'm retarded. And it's kind of funny. Because I'm like, no, bitch, talk to me normal. I'm fine. Anyways, with FaceTime, I was going to just kind of let you into my world a little bit. But believe it or not, if you go on YouTube and look under Dystonia, there's a lot more people who are worse. Mine goes away. And hopefully with the surgery will, my eyes hurt. The surgery will take the place of the medication, so I don't have the medication. This is medication induced. If you take too much medication, you develop oh God, I say this word all the time. Not dyslexia, dyskinesia. You develop dyskinesia. Dyskinesia is when the body sways. Like Michael J. Fox, when you saw him on TV, he just kind of had very exaggerated movements. Dystonia, dyskinesia is from too much medication. Dystonia, what you're seeing right now, is too little. And so I changed my medication, so I'm actually taking a dose in the middle of the night, which fucks up my sleep. That's really hard. But I've been taking it the last week, so I don't know what's going on. Normally this happens on my feet, and I have to use crutches, and I can't walk, which is really a bummer. And that's kind of better because at least, you don't look like such a freak. But all week long, I had felt that this was coming on. It just felt. It's like a very subtle, light pulling of my neck. It's kind of, think of your nerves in your neck, or your muscles, whichever, and imagine that somebody just cut your nerves or your muscles by a half an inch or something, and then put them back in your body. And just imagine that they're a little shorter, and so imagine that pulling because they're a little shorter. That's the way it feels. But for me, it kind of pulls, and then it just kind of grabs you. And actually, I know it looks pretty bad, but it's more disturbing, you know, when you're out in public and you're kind of doing this. And I'm short of breath because it takes a lot out of you. Whew. And then if I stay here too long, it hurts, you know, because you're in the same position. But then, see, I had a hard time swallowing. You can force yourself out of it, like so. Swallow. Whew. And this feels great. Oh my God, that feels great. Oh. And then it just goes back. And for different people, it's different positions. Anyways, I don't mean to scare you. I just kind of wanted to share with you the craziness and how excited I am